Geez, I thought we'd have more time with 4 films, Dave.
But we don't.
We don't. Dallas.
Dallas.
Dallas is out. This is closer. Let's do Dallas. We could have done Now and Then. But
Why can't we do Now and Then?
we can do Now and Then. Dallas isn't long.
Okay, do Dallas.
Take a look at some clips from the new Dallas.
His Larry Hagman trimmed the eyebrows for this
No,
one? No.
those are not.
So he's perming them.
Now, for some reason, the JR character has these eyebrows because Larry Hagman didn't have them at the Chiller show.
No?
So apparently, well, he had them, but they weren't arched up in this JR thing.
Maybe it makes him look a little more evil.
I think that's sort of what he's going for. I don't know. Let's see how the quality looks because TNT didn't put their clips up in high def. Looks all right. It'll do. There's JR's son, JR.
I've always felt like I needed to earn my way into this family.
That's Bobby's son taking over.
Larry Hagman at 80, just glad to have a job.
Everybody glad Bobby had to leave for that one season, but he's come back for everything, every TV
Right.
movie.
So all they do is sit at a table and glare at each other?
They do when the voiceovers are going, telling them what they're up to.
Had you changed to claim South Ford? Keep your friends close. I can feel like you did. And your family.
I don't think he has the wig.
Ooh, look at that slap. That meant something.
Audience is
Slapping
going to
the
have
boy.
the comfort of the familiar,
putting
but this
JR
really
down. That's
special
the-
chemistry of the new.
Bobby's wife, who did the voiceovers on Desperate Housewives,
People wonder if I'm like my father.
shooting at the old South Fork Ranch.
Maybe not you. The audience is going to be taking on that journey that you don't know who you can trust.
Everyone has a
Couple of new love interests. Some brief cheek action. I don't know if it's in this clip,
Cheek?
but we can get away with a little more in this one.
Keeps everyone at the edge of
Even
their seat.
sexier, Dave. Linda Gray. Linda Gray didn't look bad in person. Yeah, she didn't do too much work.
John Ross. We've been on opposite tracks since work.
There's oil in them Nar Hills.
I'm fighting fair doesn't mean I won't fight.
There's no Cliff Barnes though. What was his name?
I think that was it, wasn't it?
Yeah, but the actor. I think the actor isn't in great shape. Ken
Kercheval.
Yeah. There we go. New Dallas right now on TNT. No, they had a fun thing on the website. You click in your Facebook information and put your address in, and they put all your friends from Facebook and Albany in the Dallas opening credits.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's fun. You should do that, producer. You can do that.
In the credits.
Yeah.
So the show is 3 minutes long, and the credits are 57 minutes.
No, the credits are a minute.
Okay.
The Dallas credits, and it opens up. It says New York, and it scrolls across like the Dallas, and it shows the downtown Albany. I don't know how
I
they
see.
do it. It's amazing, these apps or whatever they are, and then it either does it randomly or you can pick who you want. I can't pick you because you're not on Facebook,
That's right.
but for some reason it was picking Lilac and Bill Levy as my co-stars.
Well, actually, I am on Facebook with a different name.
Yeah, well, we'll have to put you in there somehow. No, you have no pictures. I couldn't even put my wife in the credits. Apparently, I haven't tagged her in the picture, so she couldn't be in the credits. I think my brother's blocked his pictures, so he couldn't go in.
What do we got? Our then and now things?
I think we have time. Let's take a leisurely stroll over to the game board and
we do the
tell
game.
people how to play it and all.
All right, why don't I do that, Ed? While
You do that while I get over there.
All right, you do that. It's the Poster Pairs game. Send in your email. Give us 2 numbers between 1 and 6. We pick your name, reveal your numbers. Posters match. 2 free movie passes. It's just that. It's as simple as that. Simple. You done there? You're hydrated now?
Nothing like water, Dave.
Is that nothing? There is nothing like it. That's why I don't drink it.
Yeah.
Here's all of our entries. Don't get hurt there, Ed.
I was wondering what that was. It's King Kong back there.
There you go. Mix that up a little, Ed. Mix it up
I
for
think
me.
we need another shot of WD-40 back there.
All right. I'm picking a name. Here it is.
Gonna play the Poster Pairs game, Dave.
And it's John Monahan.
Okay.
1 and 5.
1 and 5.
Should I get the poppers ready?
Get the poppers, because I have a good feeling. Wow, listen to that. Where's that coming from, Dave? He picked 1 and 5.
1 and
now
5.
1. These are all posters behind here. Captain America. That's what we started off last week.
That is true.
We got to do some new posters back here because Captain America hasn't been a good omen for us. But maybe now. What was his other one?
5, not
5.
6. Move it over 1. There
Okay.
you go. 5.
Let's see if he matches with Captain America. Oh!
Wasn't that the same that came up last time too?
Same one as the second one last time.
Doo, 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 doo.
They're all here, though. It's just a matter of timing. The old next door and up and down play.
Oh.
Don't forget. Let me stand back here, Dave,
All right, go ahead.
while I talk to the folks.
Can see if they can see the address. I don't know if they can. There you go. Oh, it's partially hidden, Ed.
Let me do this. I think this can be done right on camera.
There you go. Oh, no. Oh, it's falling apart.
Am I destroying the illusion? Okay. There. There's our address. We'll stand right next to Con.
Next to Kong. That's mediazone95@gmail.com. Send in your numbers between 1 and 6, 2 of them, and you're entered for the Poster Pairs game. And what else can they enter, Ed, with that?
Don't forget, in July, it's coming right up. It's Frankenstein month.
Even though Kong is there.
Kong will be gone, replaced by Frankenstein. Live in the studio. Or
Live,
dead, actually.
dead in the studio.
And we are giving away
Lights?
passes to the House of Frankenstein. Pay no attention to that person adjusting the lights up there. And, boy, that's some bad lighting.
And Dr. Morbid's haunted
We really
house.
need is your son working on lighting in his classes, Dave? We
No.
really need some more lighting up there. Okay, well, Kong's on there now. Yeah, that's better.
There you go.
Yeah, we're giving away the passes to the House of Frankenstein, and we got them right here.
And what is the other one? Dr. Morbid.
Dr.
Right?
Morbid.
Haunted house. So you get a pass for each.
Yep.
That's a deal.
You'll get 2. We're giving away 2 every week, so you and they're coming.
You and your significant other who you want to scare the pants off of.
Yeah, and then if you got any kids, bring them in. It's a fair price to get in there.
And say hello to Christina while you're there. From
Yeah.
us at the Media Zone.
Christina, your proprietor at the ticket booth. And we are going up there to go through the house at some point.
At some point. It has not been determined as what date will be.
Do you have any Mondays off in coming up in the summer?
I do not, Ed. However, you know where I work. I can get one.
Because I have every Monday off throughout the.
Who do you? Johnny
Summer.
Carson?
Yeah, at this point, I'm taking the Mondays off there. How about you, producer? You got weeks coming up?
Yes.
See, I think they'd rather have us up there on a Monday if possible, not as crowded than in the weekend.
Okay.
And we can do our thing and have Christina guide us through the House of Frankenstein.
Just, give me a little notice on that.
Oh, yes.
Don't be sending me a text on Sunday night that I won't open until Wednesday.
Well, I'll see. Otherwise, we'd have to go up in the weekend, maybe before they open. I guess we'll only be in there an hour or so, right?
Right. We'll get it figured out.
Yes. But don't forget Frankenstein week or month next week.
Starting next week.
A lot of fun with Frankenstein.
All right. Well, I'm going to go upstairs now while you guys cart in Frankenstein.
Okay.
For the next show.
All right. We could put them in a box with, straw over it, like Bud Abbott. And we have a clip from Abbott and Costello, Meet Frankenstein, we can take a look at.
And who was Frankenstein in that one, Ed?
Was that Glenn Strange?
It
in that
was.
one? Yeah.
Who, by the way, just a little piece of trivia, Glenn Strange played Frankenstein just as much as Boris Karloff did.
3 times?
3 times.
Oh.
And that's a little piece of trivia we'll be passing along during Frankenstein month.
He was a good Frankenstein, Glenn Strange.
He was. Good night, everybody.
We'll see you next time.